Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cilla Black.
And you know, my mother is full of surprises. You know, last week she went to the doctor's because she wanted to lose a bit of weight, you see. And he put her on this grapefruit diet. He told her to eat grapefruits 3 times a day. And she said, "Is that before or after I eat me chip butties?" Oh, she's a case, my mother, she is. But we've got a fabulous show for you tonight. It's full of surprises. We've got the coconut dancers from Bake Up. And they are really nutters, you know. We've got our phone numbers game. Oh, and we've got our outside cameras. They're out and about. And who knows? You might even bump into them. And on top of all that, well, we've got my big mate, Christopher Biggins.
Ah, lovely. I enjoyed that bit.
Well, Biggins, how are we this week?
Very well indeed, thank you, sir. And it's very interesting hearing you talking just now about your mother and her diet, because I'm on a diet, you know.
Are you really?
Yes, I'm on the seafood diet.
Seafood diet?
Yes, I see food and I eat it.
Oh, Biggins.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yes. I think we better get on.
Let me remind you about the phone numbers game. Now get your paper and draw a big box like this. Now divide that box into 25 squares like this, then write P-H-O-N-E across the top, and now take your telephone number, including the dialing code, and write the last 5 figures down the left-hand side of the box, because we'll be playing the game in a minute.
Now remember last week, we showed you a bit of film from the Women's League of Health and Beauty. The members to write into us, and they did, and we've arranged to meet them all at Battersea Park.
Yes.
Well,
it's not only...
I wonder how many will turn up there.
I don't know.
Hundreds. Not many there at the minute.
Perhaps we'll be a bit better later on.
Yes.
Well, listen, before we do that, let's... women aren't the only ones who go in for all that leaping about, you know, Cilla. I mean, I met a surprising bunch of fellows in Bake Up. Do you know what that is?
Bake Up?
Yeah.
Bake Up. Is that in England?
Is it in England, Cilla? Of course, it's in Lancashire, love.
Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
Have a look at this.
They're called the Britannia Coconut Dancers, and once a year, they go absolutely potty. I thought the least I could do was have a go. Oh, at the fire station, I could take a breather and talk to the top man.
Now, Stuart, you look wonderful. What exactly are you doing here?
I wish I knew. It's a traditional dance, obviously. It's been going on from approximately 1857. I wasn't doing it then. We don't know. The history is very, very clouded. The most common theory is that it was brought up to this area from Cornwall by miners who run out of work down there and came looking for work and brought the dances with them.
And is the blacking up of the face, is that the miners' bit?
Again, it's debatable. It could be the miners, Or it could be...
Well, just because my hair is curly, and just because my teeth are pearly, just because I always wear a smile, likes to dress up in the latest.
But what about the wonderful costume there? Who makes that? I mean, is that from an original design?
The nuts, as we call them, wooden discs.
Nuts?
Nuts. We assume that these are from the miners. They used to wear them on the palms and on the knees to protect them while they were crawling along the seams. The one on the belt is a spare one.
So each man has 5 nuts?
That's right.
What do you think of my dance? Do you think it's up to scratch? Any good?
Well, a bit more practice, I think.
Yeah.
But the main thing is the black face.
What do you mean, the black face?
You haven't got one.
Very true. You're not suggesting that...
Well, why not? You've got dressed up so far.
Is this it then, men? This is it. Oh, my glasses are going... Oh! Come on. Right. Right.
That'll do.
Right. Biggest alarm, all blacked up and raring to go. We're off. Hey, come on.
You should have won the outfit. Oh, Biggins, you should have won the outfit.
I know.
There's not so queer as folk.
Quite. But now it's time for the phone numbers game. Now, are you all ready and waiting at home with your papers and pencils? Now, you should have a box like this, divided into 25 squares with phone across the top. And the last 5 figures of your telephone number down the side. Now, if you haven't got a telephone number, use the number of a member of your immediate family. Now, here are your free squares for this week. Now, these count towards your winning line. First, the middle square, then the top square under H, next is the bottom square under N, and lastly, the 4th square down under P. Now, remember, you need a line of 5 squares with the correct answers in them, either down, across, or diagonally. Right, Cilla, off we go.
Yes, and I'd like you to meet our little cube puller for this week. And his name is, what is your name, Chuck? Paul. Where are you from, Paul? Portsmouth. Portsmouth. Oh, hello, sailor. You've heard that before, haven't you, Paul?
Many times.
Many times. Come on, give the bag a good shake and pull out that first cube. And here it is. E6.
Right. Well, if you've got E6 on your paper, write the answer to our question in that square. Now, remember, if you've got 2 E6s, you can only put your answer in 1 square. But here's your question for all those E6s. How many states are there in the USA? More cubes, Cilla?
Well, before we do that, Biggins, I must say we can't repeat any of these questions, so keep your ears and your eyes opened. Not questions. Oh, I've never had a fella before do this, you see. No, you've gone to me head, Paul, yeah? More cubes, Paul! And there it is. It's an 08. And the question is, this is a picture of a famous pair of eyes. What we want to know is, which public figure do these eyes belong to? More cubes! Oh, Paul, I've gone all of a dither. P8.
Right. If you've got a P8 at home, we want you to answer this question. Which fruit is named in the title of this song? Well, we'll have some more cubes for you later. And as soon as you get a complete line of 5, remember, ring this number, 01-834-9090. But we really can't answer any other inquiries on that number, so it's no use ringing up and saying your pencil's broke or doesn't Cilla look lovely tonight. Just ring us only when you think you've got a winning line.
Yes, well, now I'd like to have a chat with somebody in our audience tonight. And she's sitting out there. She wrote us a lovely letter. Her name is Jackie Watkins. And Jackie, please, will you come down and join us?
Jackie.
It's not our fault,
you fell.
To see. Mwah.
Doesn't matter, you fell right on your bum, but nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. You did it with such style, Jackie.
Oh, dear.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Oh, Jackie, you wrote us this lovely letter. Well, that's nice. That's
No, I
nice.
don't.
Look, if you're going to make an entrance, that's the entrance to make.
I'd do it.
Don't be worried, there's more to come.
Oh, no.
Jackie, you've written us this letter, and you live in Devon now, don't
Yes.
you? And you wrote us this letter about a group that you used to be with. Now, you must tell your story in your own way without falling down. You tell us.
Well, I was looking through some photos, and I found the two girls in my group,
The group. What was the group
trio,
called?
called the Sonnets.
Go on, what did you think?
I thought to myself, I thought, nice to see them after 20 years. That's all I thought.
You haven't seen the Sonnets
No, I
for
haven't
20
seen them for
years.
20 years.
Well, would you like to have a look at a photograph?
Oh, no.
Look, well, there it is over there. Look.
Oh, my God.
Now, tell us, which one are you, Jackie?
This one, this side.
This one,
The one
that
with the fat face.
Well, you look lovely there, girl. You were named the Sonnets. What were the other names of the group?
Kay and Jan.
Kay and Jan. And I know that Jan left the group to sort of get married, didn't she? And Kay, she got married also. Did you know that?
Yes, no, I didn't.
Well, she got married. Telling you, Kay. Jackie. Well, we've got them here tonight.
Oh, you haven't?
Yes, we have. We've got Jan and Kay. Come on, Jan and Kay. Say hello to your Jackie. We're ignored. Well, does she still look the same?
She does, absolutely, yes. Just the same.
And did she always make an entrance like that?
And Kay, do you still sing?
No, I haven't sung for over 20 years.
Not even in the bath, love?
Oh, definitely not.
Are you amazed that the two of them are dressed up looking fabulous tonight? I mean,
Yes, I am.
Because
It's not fair.
well, I'll tell you why it is fair, because they're going to sing for us tonight.
Yes. And surprise, surprise, so are you.
They're going downstairs, am
It's
I?
all live, yes.
And we've got another surprise for you, Jackie. Listen to this. Kenny Baker, and go on, girls, go and sing for us.
Come on.
Give them a round of applause, mate.
Yes, thank you. She won't go. Well, the Sonnets last appeared with Kenny Baker in the Bristol Hippodrome back in 1961. And they haven't sung together, well, in at least 20 years. So, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big welcome. It's the Sonnets.
Like a breath of spring, I heard a robin sing about
Now, there was someone else who was touring with you, girls. See if you can remember this face.
And the girl. Oh, darling.
How are you? Nice to see you. How are you? Long time. Yes, long time. May I sit down, Christopher?
Oh, Bernie. I mean, this is over 20 years ago. This is a big reunion here.
Yes.
I mean, what do you remember of those days?
Nothing.
Nothing you can speak of.
Well, I do actually remember the tour with Nina and Frederick because it was the year that my son Ray was born. And we were at the Glasgow Empire. And I, in those days, used to wear a suit, a teddy boy suit. And when I was told that my wife had had the son, my son, see, it was a boy. And I got the sleeper, but I had to run off the stage with my teddy boy suit and a big maroon suit I used to wear, didn't I? Was I after one of you three? Yeah.
She's going, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's probably me, yeah. I got on the train, I got on the train with my teddy boy suit.
Very close together, though.
We're old friends.
We're old friends.
So I got on a train and I had this big Stetson hat on, a big like American hat, and this teddy boy suit, all maroon, and the hush puppies type shoes. And I went to London and I slept in a carriage all night. And when I got there, my suit was all creased. And I went to the clinic where my wife was, and I had all this crinkly teddy boy suit and the hat down there. And they wouldn't let me in, see? 'Cause I was an idiot. Anyway, I got in and I saw my wife and I said, hello. I said, what's his name to the baby? She said, he's Mark. But I wanted him to be called Ray because of my late mother got dressed. So her name was Rachel, but he was a boy, so they didn't shut the bag quick enough. So he had those extra bits, didn't he? So I said, well, all right, then anyway. It was all a rush up to get back to the Glasgow Empire with your good selves and Nina and Frederick. And so I got a plane back. And what happened was my wife had arranged for me to change clothes in the clinic. And with the excitement of a new son and everything, I changed clothes and put my stage rags on a hook or something, a hanger, and off I went. And when I got to Glasgow, that's why I remember it so well, I had no I left my trousers in the clinic. And so I had to go on the stage that night with a long jacket and a big hat, no trousers. So that's how isn't that interesting? I don't know where I get these wonderful stories from.
Well, I don't know, what were you doing in all that garb? What sort of act were you doing?
Well, I was doing the act with my brother Mike, and we used to do the drums and clarinet. I mean, would you like to see what we used to do?
I'd love to.
Well,
what would you like?
Well, I could do it with Cilla,
yes,
actually.
Perfectly.
You see, could I...
No, come on, no, stop it.
Yeah, can we have a clarinet?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Thank you.
You did this last week to me.
Wait a minute. You remember the act? You remember the act we used to do, Mike and I?
Yes, I can't play the clarinet, though.
Well, they told me you could, didn't they? They can't teach you. It's easy. You see what you do. You put that in your gob like that. I'll come down the back here somewhere.
Whose gob has it been in? That's what
Well, I don't know. What's this doing here? I thought I'd made a mess of it. Oh, goodness.
Well, you know how it is, nerves before the show.
I thought Snorbits had been here before me. Okay, now what you do is you pucker your lips up like that. That goes under there like that.
Okay.
That's what Mike, under, and puh, you go, oh, sorry. Sit down there.
Oh, you don't, do you?
Yes.
Spit.
Well, let's pronounce the word T.
Toot.
Yes, well, then blow. Well, there you are. Well, that's it, folks. Cilla, for our next tune, is going to play you something really exciting called Silent Night.
Well, listen, I think you'd better take a break. In the break, you can teach me how to play this thing.
I will indeed.
And we'll be back with more phone numbers and more surprises.
Actually, we've got another surprise.
Yes.
You're going to play the tune?
No, it's you, Bernie.
What's that? Oh, me? Yeah.
We're going to send you over to Battersea Park to do some exercise and all this. See you later.
Surprise, surprise.
it's time to go over to Battersea Park to see how they're all getting on over there. And who's going to help us there but the lovely Jim Rosenthal. Where are you, Jim?
Well, we're here in Battersea Park. We've got a lovely evening here. Just a little bit on the cool side, Cilla, but no rain as yet. And we are looking forward to an interesting evening, I think it's fair to say.
But has many ladies turned up yet?
Well, we've seen one or two wandering across the park with a dog or two, but one or two very important ladies have turned up, and I think we might just be able to have a talk with them, and there's nobody more important in this movement than Prunella Stack, and daughter of the founder of the movement, Mary Baggott Stack. What's important about this movement from your point of view?
Well, I think it's a wonderful way of getting healthy and fit and finding friends and keeping your figure, and it's really a sort of movement that you join for life. You know, you start off, well, I joined it when I was about 6, I suppose, and I've gone on ever since. And many of our members have done the same thing, so that we have all ages and all sizes and all shapes, and they're all welcome.
And you've kept your figure?
Yes, I think so. I hope so.
Well, let's move down one to Eunice Thacker. Now, Eunice, you were in that display across in another park in London in 1933.
Yes,
how's the movement changed since then?
Oh, I think it's changed quite a lot, really. We've improved the movements quite a lot from the basic work, and we supply movements for the very young as well as the elderly. We're interested in the elderly, but we're also very interested in the young as well.
And you're looking to attract many more young members into the movement?
Certainly, yes.
Good. Well, let's
Jim,
move across.
I know it's a very rude question, but she looks ever so well. Could you tell us how old she is over there?
Well, the reason why I don't ask questions like that is that, I mean, Cilla can ask them, but I can't, you see. Go on, then.
Yes, I'm 70 in July, and I've been teaching in the League for 50 years, and I've been in the League for 52 years. And I've enjoyed every moment, I might say.
Good, terrific.
But doesn't she look slim, Jim? Slim Jim.
Yes, they both look exceptionally slim to me, Cilla. And moving across to one of the youngest members, and that's young Helen Teasdale, and just 9 years of age.
Yes. Oh, Helen, at 9 years of age. Now, you don't look to me as if you need to fight the flag. I mean, do you actually enjoy exercising?
Yes.
Well, what kind of exercises do you do?
Well, we do tap dancing and exercises to music and leapfrog, handstands and all things like that.
Well, you know you're on the telly at this minute. Is there anybody you'd like to wave to at home?
No, thank you.
Just to let into a bit of a secret, Helen, you've got an ambition, haven't you, to be a singer?
No.
2 minutes ago she had an ambition to be a singer, but she's obviously lost that ambition now. Let's move down just one more to Corinne Scory. And Corinne, you really are proof that the movement is trying to attract young people now.
Yes, I am. Also, because my grandmother and mother belong, I had no real escape from the League, but I do enjoy it very much. It's nice to be able to exercise alongside them in many ways. I'm sure they couldn't stand an aerobics class, but it is nice to have them here.
Well, Jim, we all look forward to seeing you all later on, but can't wait.
Well, nor can we, and we just hope that 1 or 2 more arrive, and then we'll have a decent display for you.
All right, Jim, see you later.
Smashing.
In the meantime, we found a lady who said she was fed up with people who park their cars selfishly and make it extremely difficult for anyone else to park, and I couldn't agree more. Could you, Cilla?
Well, when somebody does that to me, it gets right up me nose.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
And we decided, well, I thought I'd go along and help her let off steam. And when I met her, did I get a surprise? Hello, well, I'm going to have a little chat now with Sister Judith. Aren't I, Sister Judith?
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice to see you.
You know, we've been doing little interviews, Sister, in the street and asking people about what aggravates them, you know. And mainly drivers and driving instructors and rotten drivers upset people. Now I've heard that you drive. I mean, what sort of a driver are you?
I'd like to think I'm a very good driver. But,
Look at this. What do you think about this situation here, Sister?
Well, it's fairly typical of London, isn't it?
Can't get your car in at all, can you?
No, not really. No.
Well, Sister, the gates of heaven might just be open for you tonight.
Do you think so? That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Shall we walk this way? After you. We wanted Sister to really let off steam, so don't worry about the damage, because we got all the cars from a scrapyard. Well, Sister Judith, I don't know how you feel now, but you've done me the power of good. How was it?
It was absolutely fantastic. It's quite frightening bumping cars, but having done it, you begin to get into the swing of it, and it's really amazing.
Would you like to do it again?
Well, tomorrow, perhaps.
What a sporting lady.
Oh, and some.
Oh, I love that film too, Cilla.
What film was that?
The Nun Story.
Come on, hold out your Andes.
All right.
And where are your Andes?
Me and me wristies.
I think I'd better go and pull some more cubes.
No, not so fast, Cilla, not so fast, because we've got to meet last week's winner and have the answers yet. Now, the national currency of Japan is the yen. James Bond's boss is M. San Francisco was the city in the song title, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. And a penny black was the stamp. Clark Kent is the reporter who turns into Superman. And it was Bill Haley who had a hit with the Rock Around the Clock. W.G. Grace was associated with the sport of cricket. And HMS Victory was Nelson's flagship. And 76 trombones led the big parade in the song. Now, our runners-up were Joseph Locke, age 15, and Joan Wood, who both win a portable television.
Great. But the winner of last week's phone numbers game is Paul Griffith. And he's in the audience tonight with his wife, Frances. Where are you? And there they are. Well, you know, Paul and Frances, we only give out prizes that the people really want on this show. And we found out from Frances that Paul had been saving up for a St. Bernard puppy. So, Paul, we thought we'd put the difference to that. So you've got your St. Bernard puppy. But, sneaky, sneaky Paul, Francis, he wanted to surprise you. So we asked him what you really wanted, and he said, you wanted a microwave oven. So you've got that as well.
I wonder whether Paul will call the dog after you, Cilla.
Yes.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, I wonder whether they'll call the microwave after you.
Thank you, but now... now it's time to find another winner. Now, don't forget, the first one to phone in with the correct line of 5 squares wins the prize. And we have 2 more prizes for the runners-up. More cubes, Cilla.
More cubes. Paul. And this one is H1. And the question is, which sign of the zodiac is represented by a pair of scales? More cubes, Paul. All right, Sailor. This one is 07.
07. So if you've got 07 at home, this is a well-known sportsman. What is his name? More cubes, Cilla.
More cubes, Paul. Oh, you're slow, but you're worth it. 02. And the question is, which film does this music come from?
Just to remind you. Again, this is the telephone number to ring. 018349090. And our lines will be open until 9 o'clock tonight. Now, Cilla, what's happening in Battersea?
Well, Biggins, let's go over and find out. They're busy limbering up there, aren't they, Biggins?
They are. What a lot.
Yes, they don't look as old as they were on the film.
Aren't the fountains lovely?
Yeah. Oh, she moves like Jane Fonda, doesn't she? This one on the end. I'd love to be like Jane Fonda, wouldn't you? I wouldn't like to be as old, but I'd love to be like Jane Fonda. Oh, look how slim. Oh, get her off. She makes me look fat. Are you there, Jen?
Yes, we're all here, and we're all set to spring into action on a cool and clear evening here in Battersea Park. Here we go.
Well, great. What are we waiting for? And I hope Bernie enjoys it as well.
There we go, then. Trevor Brown on the old ivories gets us underway, and this is the elite group to a touch of Bell and the Devotions, Love Games. The leotard's just been accepted as part of the official uniform. Just used to be black shorts and white tops. And it's all about stretching, nice and supple. And just to show that this isn't all about hairnets and whalebone. And as we reveal here in front of the fountains in Battersea Park, a terrific group of 300, aged from 8 to 80, and all moving in
legs,
perfect unison. Swinging waist to the petite waltz. Anyone who's ever been involved in this movement will recognise it. And don't they all look well? Hold on. What's this thing all about? Well, the emblem is the leaping lady. That looked a bit like the crumpling man. Movement is life, is the motto. And movement is life, well, you really feel in Bernie's future. No need for any of that, Bernie, thank you. Wearing the short shorts, Bernie. I'm not quite sure what they all make of it.
Jim, thank you very much to you, and please say a very big thank you to all the ladies there, especially our lovely Bernie Winters. Thank you very much. We'll see you all later. Don't go away. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. Oh, Biggins, you've done us proud again this week, hasn't he, girls? Look at that beautiful flower again.
Do you like it? Yes. It's lovely. Do you know what it's called?
What?
It's called a Langford Light, after Bonnie Langford. And it was because the mother, it was called a ballerina, and the father was called Little Flirt. Yeah, I think they should have called it after me.
Oh, come on, Biggins, you're not a little flirt.
I could be a little ballerina.
Even the sugar plum fairy.
But it's the phone numbers game again. Just to remind you, the phone number to ring is 018349090. And you've got until 9 o'clock tonight to do so. Over to you, Cilla.
But before we pull our last cue, Paul, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you. You've been the best puller we've had on the show so far. Yeah. So give it a good shake up and pull them cubes. And there it is, H3. And the question is, in which city would you find this building?
And finally, here's your bonus question. If you know the answer to this question, you can write your answer in any square you like to make a winning line. And the question is, who made this song famous?
In a couple of weeks, it will be the 40th anniversary of what we've come to know as the longest day, D-Day, the day the Allies began the liberation of France. Now, we decided to find out who were the very first Allied soldiers to set foot on French soil. And we found one of them. He was a 19-year-old private at the time, and he's in our audience here tonight. He's an estate agent from Lancing in Sussex, and his name is Dennis Edwards. Please come and join us, Dennis. Please sit down. Dennis, thank you for coming on the show. Everybody's dying to know you were one of the very first Allied troops to ever, well, to land in occupied France in your glider, weren't you?
Yeah.
And how
Just
many...
after midnight.
Just after midnight?
Yeah.
And how many people were in this glider?
25.
25?
Yeah.
And they were all your mates, were they?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of these mates since the war ended?
No, no. We've kept in touch by post, but I've never met any of them. I'm living down the coast. I don't get up to this terrible town. I haven't been up here for 10 years. I haven't been in London for 10 years or more.
Well, I love London. Anyway, surprise, surprise, we've got all your mates to come and say hello to you tonight.
My God.
Here they are.
Yes, from D Company, 2nd Battalion, Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire Light Infantry in the 52nd, Bill Bailey, Wally Parr, Ginger Bleach, Billy Bray, Tom Packwood, Ted Noble, Felix Blight, and Bob Ambrose.
Where did we find them all? It was very strong detective work, Dennis. Do you remember Wally over there?
Yeah.
Wally.
Well,
Wally, I must ask you, how did you feel being one of the first Allied troops to land in France?
How did I feel?
Yeah.
Lonely at first. You know, then we all got into it and one thing. But I wouldn't have recognised him.
Well, has he changed much, our Dennis?
Well, all his hair's gone and all that.
I never had any on D-Day. I never had any on D-Day. I shaved it all off.
I know.
Why did you shave your hair off then?
Well, we were worried about ticks, weren't we, in our hair? So
What's your glasses?
Tips.
well, we thought we wouldn't get a bath, so we had all our hair shaved off, at least I did, and I was bald as a badger.
Well, if they would have told me that, I wouldn't have sat near you.
So you're all right.
Yeah.
Bill Bailey, you must have worked very hard as a team, all of you.
But he's come home, hasn't he?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I've come home. I've always lived in this area, really. But, no, I think probably some of the greatest impressions of that period, apart from what went on that particular night, was the teamwork. The whole thing from top to bottom, from the old Div Commander down through the Company Commander, John Howard, and right away through each platoon, there was a team spirit, which, unfortunately, sometimes is sadly lacking today.
No,
but, you know, it's, I think it was a great team, and it was probably one of the best teams on that particular day.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Well, lads, we all think, and the audience obviously thinks, we all think you were very brave lads because you were very, very young at the time. And I think we should take a look now of, well, where it all exactly happened, don't you?
This is the field where the gliders of the 6th Airborne Division were crash-landed in the middle of the night of the 5th of June, 1944, hours ahead of the main invasion. These markers show where each glider came down. This vital bridge over the Canal at Caen was the objective. It was taken without damage, and the soldiers crossed over to the first French building to be liberated by the Allies, the Café Gondré, now renamed the Pegasus Café after the emblem of the 6th Airborne Division. Inside, there are photographs and mementos lovingly preserved as a tribute to the liberators by the woman who still runs the café to this day, Madame Gondré.
J'ai vu des avions tomber.
I saw some planes come down. I called my husband, who was asleep in the other room, and said, quick, quick, we must get out of the house. Something strange is going on. And he said, no, 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 go back to bed.
Alors là, les Allemands y arrivent
And then the Germans arrived, started shooting, and they started shouting, "Raus, raus, raus, raus," and trying to get people out of their houses. So I gave my daughter Arlette, who was 3 years old then, to my husband. We were in our night clothes then. And then I came to get my other daughter, Georgette, from up here.
Après, cherche Georgette ici. Je prends les Georgette.
I put my hand over her mouth, and we ran down into the cellar.
On n'osait pas sortir.
We didn't dare go out. We were frightened they would come down into the house.
On suppose German. Ils font des
We thought it was Germans on maneuvers. Many times they would hold maneuvers in the forest, in the village, at night. So Monsieur Gondret said to one of the men outside, "Are you on maneuvers?" And the man said, "Are you a civilian?"
You civil?
Monsieur Gondret said again, "Are you on maneuvers?" And the man spoke to Monsieur Gondret in English.
English, please. Accent.
He spoke with an English accent.
Alors ça, c'était Monsieur Bill Bailey.
And that man turned out to be Mr. Bill Bailey.
My husband came this side. On the army day. And they speak the same.
All those soldiers. I hope those boys have a happy life. They're happy till the end of their lives. After all they did for France, we owe them a great debt.
Yes, Dennis, she's still alive. She's in her 90s now. Dennis was surprised that she was still alive. And she mentioned one of her daughters there, Arlette. Do you remember Arlette, lads?
Yeah.
Yes, well, I must tell you, Arlette is married to an Englishman now. She lives in Warwickshire, and she's a Mrs. Pritchard, and she's here with you tonight. Arlette Pritchard, come in and say hello. Well, Arlette.
2 roses.
Oh, isn't that nice? But hasn't she grown up beautiful, lads?
There you go, no.
Oh, trust you, Wally.
Chips on his head, all right, when I gave her a bar of chocolate that night.
Is that right, Wally?
Yeah, she was down with her mother, just down in the little what's name, and they was frightened. And I went back, I said, "Don't worry, Andre solved that," and I gave her a bar of chocolate and her little sister.
Well,
That's
Arlette...
40 years ago.
It is?
Can I have a bar of chocolate back, love?
Well, it is, as he says. It's 40 years ago, even more. I don't know. You were very, very young at the time. I mean, do you remember any of this, that Wally said?
Yes, we lived in the cellar.
That's right.
That's right.
Down the bottom.
And I can remember looking through the little windows downstairs, and I could see lights, and you were digging in the garden. Heaven knows what you were doing in the garden. But I could see light, and you were smoking. There were little lights about. It was fine.
Who was smoking? Who was smoking?
Oh, you're getting rapped on the knuckles now from Dennis. I've got another special message for you from a lovely bloke who couldn't be here tonight. But we've recorded a special message from him, and it's your commanding officer, Major John Howard.
Well, I'm awfully sorry I can't be there with you tonight, but as you can see, I'm being filmed on our landing zone, and I'm standing by the pluck and marker where #1 glider and 25 platoon landed. There are quite a few of 25 platoon there tonight, I know. Now, Sergeant Major Bailey, I hope you keep them all in good order. And will you give them a message from me and say that I hope they all get a good haircut before they come over for the 40th anniversary in June. And that includes yourself. And I would like to take this opportunity, if I may, to pass on a message to anyone viewing who was in that coup de main party with me on that memorable occasion. And the message is simply ham and jam. And perhaps one of you chaps there in the studio will explain what those 2 words meant to us.
Phil, Bill, tell me, what does ham and jam mean?
Well, ham and jam, which has now become a Christmas greeting between the company commander and various members of the company and myself, meant purely and simply that the bridges at Bennerville and at Ronville were captured and were in our hands. So that was the success signal for the rest of the division to know that target number 1 on the night had been successfully taken.
I see.
That's all.
I think it's all marvellous, and I'm sure you've all got very vivid memories of that time. But do you remember the summer of 1944? In fact, do you remember a special song in the summer of 1944? It was on everybody's lips. And with your permission, I'd like to sing it especially for you lads, and indeed all those brave men and women who helped to liberate France. I'd like to do it for you now.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that my heart and mind embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. And I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you this way.